Hey sports fans, it's Raven. So I wanted to continue doing my off-season grades, and next we have the Indiana Pacers. So the Pacers added Jay Huff through a trade with Memphis. They re-signed Isaiah Jackson to a 3-year, $21 million contract. They re-signed James Wiseman to a 2-year minimum contract. They drafted Cam Jones, and they also drafted Talon Peter. In free agency, they lost Miles Turner. This was the big shock of free agency, with the Bucks waiving and stretching Dame Lillard and creating cap space to allow them to give Miles Turner the 4-year, $109 million contract, which the Pacers thought was too expensive, and they didn't want to come up to that high of a salary. So I think this is a huge loss for the Pacers. Basically just losing Miles Turner, and this causes them to lose their starting center. Going into Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the Pacers had a great year, a great season, and everything was looking really, really rosy for the offseason. And then losing Tyrese Halliburton to a year-long injury where he'll miss all of next season, tearing his Achilles, and then losing Miles Turner in free agency. You're now down your starting point guard and starting center from a team that went to the NBA Finals. So this is really detrimental to being good this upcoming season. I don't know how this team gets a guaranteed playoff spot. Maybe if everything goes well, they can make the playoffs through the play-in, but it's going to be a tough year for the Pacers. With this offseason, I do like the Jay Huff addition. He can shoot the three and be some facsimile of Miles Turner, a very, very, very light version of him. Re-signing Isaiah Jackson, hopefully he comes back well from his injury. Same thing with James Wiseman. He was injured as well and missed most of the season. If he can come back from the injury, it's nice to have him on a minimum contract. And their 2 draft picks looked good in Summer League. So all in all, I give the Pacers a D. They needed to re-sign Miles Turner to stay in the playoff hunt, and I just don't think they will. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Have a good one.